Tonight we've come to the small coastal town of Larne. It was here 3 months ago, on October 12th, that a 45-year-old man went missing. His name, Gary Patterson. His last known action was to withdraw £100 from an ATM machine here on the main street at a Tesco Express. His family since then have been searching for answers and to see where Gary may have went. I had a chance earlier tonight to speak to his brother Simon.
Gary's a very quiet individual. He's a wee bit of a loner. He lived there in Prairie Gardens. He had a wee flat of his own, and that was his pride and joy. Things he liked to do was go about the town, just all the local wee shops and the charity shops and what have you. He was a great DVD collector. Went into the wee shopping centre in Murrayfield where he would have pre-ordered DVDs and stuff. That was his hobby. He was a very quiet fella, kept himself to himself. Gary was sort of set in his routines. He had everything was like on habits of what he done. What we do know is by 4 o'clock on a normal day, Gary liked to be back in his flat because he felt safe. Gary was seen on CCTV leaving his apartment, and from there he went down to the town to the local cash machine and he lifted £100, and from there's no sightings from that point onwards. Our first instinct was he might have left Larne, but all the CCTV around the ports and the Translink and train stations and all have all been checked, and there's no signs of him leaving at all, so it is a pure mystery. But Gary, within his bubble, the only place he was ever happy was in Larne, and that's where he felt comfortable. So I can't see, unless he's been coerced into going to somewhere else, why he would have ever have left Larne. What I would say is we haven't ruled Larne out at all. The community search teams are still working their way through Larne. Canine Search and Rescue was out on Sunday checking the rivers and checking all ground too, so they're still heavily involved in Larne. We can't rule anywhere out at all at the minute. Gary was wearing walking boots, blue jeans, a very distinctive checkered yellow and black jacket, and a beanie hat, a dark beanie hat. The direction from after the Tesco's cash machine, we have no idea.
Look, is there anything that you would appeal out there to anyone who might have even seen Gary?
Guys, everybody, please, somebody must have seen Gary. If you have any sightings or any suspicions or anything at all, on Facebook, social media, it's Let's Find Gary. There's a page dedicated to him. Anybody can pop on for any information. We will have searches going on, and all the information regards any searches will be on that page. Also, you can private message myself. I'm Simon Patterson. You can find me on Facebook. Or the best thing you can do is contact the police on 101 reference 530. Please, please, please. The smallest thing that could lead to something great. We're just praying to God that he's found safe and well.
While it's not exactly clear what has happened to Gary, with his family even having difficulties accessing CCTV footage that's now been overwritten. The one thing that is clear, however, is that his family won't stop searching until they have the chance to bring Gary home.